Yes, I can barbecue, ain't no doubt about it. Rolling in my wheelchair, cooking up a stone, grilling in burgers, sizzling and hot. Flavor so good, can't be stopped. In my own world where dreams come true. Barbecue in style with the view. Rolling in my wheelchair, going full throttle. Ain't no obstacles gonna hold me back. No way. Got the grill fired up, smoke filling the air. Barbecue master, show 'em how it's done. Brisket and ribs, pulled pork on the grill. Yes, I can barbecue, ain't no doubt about it. Rolling in my wheelchair, cooking up a stone, grilling in burgers, sizzling and hot. Flavor so good, can't be stopped. In my own world where dreams come true. Barbecue in style with the view.
And we are live. Yeah. Yeah.
Barbecuing in style.
What the
I love it.
That's how I dance at the club.
Do the monkey? The orangutan?
Me and Randy were cutting some rug, man, in Houston.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Hey, check your email.
While Chef Dutch over here was making jalapeno popper,
Making jalapeno everything.
Hey,
yeah, sandwiches. We got to go clubbing.
hey, Mike.
Oh, and then the one night he was making the sausages too.
Or,
2 nights I did sausages.
Right.
I think this year we'll do the jalapeno popper sandwiches. I think maybe we'll just do that at Steve's house.
Shit, me and Lep were cutting the rug in fucking County Line Cooker's tent, and I may or may not have tasted a leprechaun tattoo.
It's not.
Yeah.
It wasn't his nipple tattoo, was it?
No.
You know, the one that looks like pepperoni.
Oh God! Every time you look,
hey,
it's like a salt lick.
we're going to do the race to name Randy's live next Monday. So type hashtag Randy and we'll get that race going here in a bit.
Okay.
If you got a good name for the live.
Yeah, we didn't do that last night. We'll do it tonight.
Okay.
Hey, there
Here we
you
go.
There she is.
I got Mia wanting to say hi, guys. Say hi.
Oh.
Come on with that fucking.
Is that the one with the butthole?
Hi.
That's the famous butthole.
Hi.
The world's most famous cat butthole.
I got a nice little mouse. I'm moving it all around. I got no controls tonight, Simon. So,
Well, you know what?
Come on.
You just set up your streamer so I can do that.
Come on.
yeah.
Come on.
DDC, my son-in-law does that a lot. Jalapeno stuffed chicken thigh. They're pretty.
I've seen that. Yeah.
They're pretty.
I haven't done it.
Yep, Barry makes those.
Yep. I saw Lunacy do that like a year ago. Stuffed leg quarter.
I guess you can stuff just about anything.
Yeah.
Egg roll.
He'll take the sausage, the cream cheese, the peppers all together, and then put it on the thigh, and then wrap the whole thigh in bacon.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Lep, I had a question. Oh, yeah. Lep, did you work in the truck again today?
No, just yesterday and Thursday.
Was it a catering thing or was it for the restaurant?
So it was half and half. Monday was half and half. I served 150, and then I left catering for 40 the next shift. They got lucky. Catering, whoever was on second shift was going to be happy because they got baked beans. which we don't do on the truck.
Oh.
His baked beans, his baked beans are legit because he puts a bunch of pulled pork in it. You know what I mean? Makes it pork and beans. You know what I mean? Like that style.
Like pulled pork or chunks of pork?
Pulled. Shredded.
Not like chunks of pork belly?
No, he does the burn ends like that. We did that for that Forbes 30 for 30 summit. We did the pork belly burn ends. So he smoked the whole pork belly as one. Then we took it down there and we had that Traeger. So I cut it into sections and cubed it up, added more seasoning, sauce, and finished it off, put toothpicks in them, and passed them out. That was my job.
There you go. That sounds good.
Yeah. He did beef, he did brisket, he did the beef because I'm glad he did it this way because I'm not being racist, but a lot of these young entrepreneurs are of other races. You know what I mean? A lot of Arabics, a lot of Indians, red dots, a lot of Chinese, a lot of people that probably don't even eat pork in their within their religion. You know what I mean?
That's weird that any of them red dots, they don't really eat pork or beef.
You guys got to say it right. When you're referring to Indians, it's dot, not feather.
Right. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, though, obviously around here, we got a lot of feather. They do that fry bread.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good shit in it.
Make some tacos out of fry bread.
Heck yeah.
I have one real small feather right back here that you can't see.
Yeah.
No, that's serious. That's how much Indian blood I have in me. So not much at all, but there is some in there.
I'm circumcised.
Oh, good to know. Let me write that one down.
Talk about an icebreaker. There we go.
Oh, I thought that's what we were talking about.
Oh.
Yeah. They cut mine off.
Oh, goodness.
I told that joke when my youngest son was born. The wife was still in the hospital with him, and everybody I bumped into, they say, "Hey, how's baby doing?" I said, "Good." I said, "But yeah." I said, "He's got to have an operation." They're like, "What? Really?" I said, "Yeah, his dick's too long. They got to take the end of it off yet." Everybody didn't. Some people caught the humor. Some didn't.
Yeah. For sure.
Did you keep
My
it?
My preacher laughed.
Did you keep it?
Preacher. You was telling that at the church?
No, I bumped into him outside the church.
Jesus. Let's go to Iowa churches, guys.
My preacher is an awesome dude. He's
you
an old,
hang out with them outside.
Old D2 athlete from that state up north, Lip. He played at Grand Valley State.
I didn't keep it, but my mom has it. No, she don't have the actual meat. I think she still has the ring in my baby book.
Like the ladies keep the placenta. Your mom kept the foreskin.
Nah, I think they hung the foreskin up for like a bird feeder or something, but they kept the little plastic ring.
He said bird feeder.
Yeah.
Hey, they was pecking at your peckerwood tip.
Yeah.
It just got cut off.
You ever seen like the baby shoes on the rearview mirror? Like my mom was rocking my fucking ring. You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe an earring.
Yes, Devil Dog, but people from Ohio don't say that word. They say itchigan. There are no.
Our hospital even X'd out everything, bro.
Yeah.
Every
That
M.
letter M is always X'd out.
X'd out.
You know, Randy, all this foreskin
1
talk,
week out of the year.
all this foreskin talk, I'm never having pork rinds or chicharrones at your place.
Oh, that's what the Mexicans. That's what the Mexicans do.
And the
you don't know
Cajuns.
what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing.
Nope,
Little
you're
hot
right.
sauce.
No, keep-
Little hot sauce.
Yeah,
Those put the lemon on it.
that's why we call it. That's why we call it a convertible, baby, because the top's always back. You know what I mean?
What's up, everybody? What's up, Simon? Lep,
Oh,
Randy,
what's up, boo?
Kent?
What's up, boo? Welcome to the
What's up,
chat.
everybody?
We're just talking about.
I gotta go grab a
circumcision.
beer. I almost peed my pants.
Damn, Jungle Bob repair in the house. Got a,
Sorry,
my
Simon,
crazy.
we didn't mean to take the first 11 minutes of your live in this direction, bro.
Yeah, well, there's 22 perverts watching, so
Yeah. Hey, type Randy in the chat if you want to talk about foreskins later.
he'll do the after hours show.
Shit, after hours, I'll be asleep. I got to go work in the morning.
That's what I thought.
But rumor has it there might be an after hours show on Friday.
Perhaps.
Oh,
That's just a rule.
Friday's going late because Friday Dutch is back off call and can actually try to abuse a bottle of Tito's.
Hey, that's a good deal because shifters off work on Saturday and Sunday now too in this new project I'm on. So
Uh-oh.
Friday I can go.
Friday night
There you go.
It, man.
What's up, David? What's up, Full Wave Wreck?
David,
Oh, there he is.
Jungle Bob repair in the house. The Cajun refugees.
What'd you do? Share me out or what?
oh shit.
What's up,
I
David?
still got Ricer on my phone. I gotta switch over to Simon so I can communicate with my folks. I just look down and that's Lewis.
What's up?
AJ Lewis, what's happening?
What is
South Texas cattle.
Man, right before you went live, Simon, or right before I jumped on your live, I had YouTube on my TV up here, right above me. And this fucking clown from the Ukraine's asking for another $10 million. Fucking Zelensky or whatever the president of the Ukraine is.
Uh-huh.
He's just asking for more money, man.
So we're about to run out.
I mean,
Don't
but
bet.
he's
England or France?
at the White House asking fucking Biden for that shit. Biden fuck around and write him a check like your grandpa, like when you were trying to get milk money for your fucking ice cream money. You're like, oh, what do you need? Damn, 23 folks in the house.
24.
Writing a check off our account.
Yeah, 13 billion. God damn, I must have misunderstood it.
13 billion. Good God. What are you
Yeah,
trying to do? Raise an army?
I told you I was going to win.
Yeah, fortunately, they denied it. Let somebody else give him some money. Yeah, we gave him too
Dude,
much.
that video was like an hour ago. It just happened. Well, maybe it didn't just happen, but it just got posted on YouTube.
I'm reading what your honey said.
Yeah, she knows more than me. Usually she knows more than me.
All right. So I have 4 people that typed the hashtag for to name Randy's race. So if we're only going to have 4 people participating, it's going to be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we're naming the show, so
Yeah, that's just to name the show, right?
yeah.
Yeah, well, I ain't getting in that. I already did that last week. I mean, this week. Won it last week. It happened yesterday.
Nipple Monday.
Nips, 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 and it ain't no Nipsey Russell, baby.
Yeah.
It was a boo though.
Yeah.
Simon did a good job on that designing that. I was
Simon
wondering
always
why.
does
I
a good
realized
job.
last night, me and Johnny were talking about it. He said, "Why ain't put your picture right in the middle of it?" And then it hit me. I says, "Oh, watch this." So I went to all your live streams, and everybody that named uh, a show, their pictures in the middle of it.
Yeah, if
So
we
I
use
said,
if we use
"That's
a
why."
if we use a person's picture, I always put it right in the center.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
we did
He
for
said, "Oh, I
Steve's
see now. I get it. Yeah,
birthday, just because it was his birthday. And
right,
then
correct. Yeah,
Eric did it like the week before, so we used his face.
Well, if you put it in the middle, I could use it for the background and the thumbnail.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
because it's two different sizes for the
Yeah,
YouTube likes a different size. So
yes, for like the thumbnail is that long rectangular one, and then like community posts are square. So I usually make Randy two different ones, so one's square and one's a rectangle. So he can do a thumbnail, and then he can share it in the on his community tab and on Facebook.
that was Leprechaun's nipple,
Yeah.
Lewis.
Oh,
That was
Yeah.
that was a leper.
Somebody ripped the ring right out that nipple.
That's just for fucking years of abuse. It's we call those teeth marks. Look,
No,
I
I
can
ain't
chew
got
toy.
no holes in my nipples. I ain't got no bumps on my areolas neither.
Yeah, but
I
you
got
be
hair
fucking
around
letting
my
them,
areolas.
you be
My
letting them
shit's hairy.
alligators nibble on your nipples though.
Yeah, that's it.
Down there in the bayou, you got fucking, you got a gas bagoo latched on your nipple boot.
That's how I fish.
well, I said this last
Is it
night,
My
but
worm.
I was looking for a picture of Lep's chest, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I told Randy, "Yeah, I should just call them. He would have sent me a picture."
I know I have that
Yeah.
picture somewhere.
Oh, the jumper cable.
Teething marks.
But
I got jumper cable. Are you talking about the jumper cable one?
that one and this one where you just bare chested.
Oh, dude, I did a whole video like that. It was so hot outside in the summertime, and we were doing these tailgate videos, me and chilling and grilling with Rob D,
Mm-hmm.
my Mexican dude from Oakland, California. We were doing we called it quick bites, something quick you would like appetizer for the game and shit. I'm out there doing chorizo something fundito. I think I was doing queso fundito,
Queso fundido. Yeah.
and it was so hot. I said, Mrs. Lev was recording. I was like, it's too hot. I took my shirt off, standing over that griddle. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny.
Were you lactating on the grill?
I don't squirt anymore. I'm
okay.
all grown up now. I don't squirt anymore.
Oh.
You really got to try harder, Lep.
Oh,
Some say it's
yeah.
pee.
I couldn't
Sometimes-
resist that one.
So sometimes you got to cry like a baby. You got to meh, meh, and you'll see Lep's shirt getting wet.
That's funny.
There he is. There's Chris.
Hey, he seen me
That's
all
Chris.
weekend without a shirt. I picked him up in a car that didn't have a hood latch, all ghetto as shit, flying down the highway. Get to my house, I take my shirt off, and I'm all hillbilly-ish, washing my griddle in the backyard and shit. Yeah, it was rough.
I lost
Good
that little
time.
thing on my 71 Ford truck hood, and I go down the highway doing 55, and my hood's been doing that. I had somebody riding with me. They said, "Man, one of these days that thing's gonna come up and bang you in the windshield like that." I'm like, "Yeah, I need to get that fixed." So I got me a new latch and got it. And when I slammed that hood shut, it wouldn't rattle in the wind anymore at 55.
Shit. We don't worry about
I
that shit
was
down
ghetto.
here. Type of, you just tie a fucking bungee strap on that bitch and let it ride.
That's the only thing that was holding it down was that black rubber strap. You know, them old time black rubber strap with the S hooks. That's what was holding it down. It was doing.
Yeah, some people were like, man, I got a blower on my engine, bitch. The whole front of my hood is a blower. I got a scoop.
Who needs a cold air tank? Air tank. Just don't fix the latch.
That's it, baby. That's it. I got a 2-inch gap, the whole width of my car.
Some call it a cow. I call it a gap.
That's a gap. That's that speed gap.
I got that speed gap hood.
Yeah.
I had a 63 Chevy with a hood scoop. Went to a buddy of mine's house in Rain, Louisiana. Frog City, Louisiana. And that's frog capital of the world right there, Rain, Louisiana. And he told me, he says, "Man, you better take the back way out of town, not run through town." I'm like, "Why?" He said, "That hood scoop you got, that's illegal in town. You can't have that." I'm like, "What?" He said, "Yeah, that's the law. No hood scoops in town. They don't want no high performance vehicles." I said, "Man, I got a stock 283 in this thing." I said, "That's how I bought it."
4-speed?
He said, "Don't matter. They don't care."
Was it a 4-speed, Boo?
No, I had a 2-speed power glide in it.
No shit.
Automatic.
Okay.
Yeah, boy, and that's one of the best transmission Chevy ever made right there.
Oh boy, howdy.
Oh shit! If Kent's agreeing with you,
when it was in, you had drive and low.
Earnhardt,
That was
dude.
it. You didn't have 1, 2, and drive. You had drive and low. When
Yeah.
I'd stomp it in drive, it would shift into drive from first or low, whatever it was, in drive at 60 miles an hour.
Yep. It's what we ran at the speedway. We'd run power glide transmission.
Yeah, 2-speed power glide. Best transmission ever made back then. I put a 307 in it when that 283, it was about wore out when I got it. I dropped a 307 in it out of a Ranchero El Camino. Man, that thing ran cool. You can get big money for those still today, boo. I believe it.
Oh yeah.
And
They used to use those, yeah, like Ken was saying, at the drag strips, quarter-mile strips.
No, this dirt track, circle track.
Oh, okay. But they used them on the drag strip also.
Yep.
That's what they used to use in them old
they
style.
still do.
Old
Yeah, I
time
mean,
funny cars.
you definitely want a power glide and quarter-mile racing for sure.
Man, that thing would get, boy. It would.
Mm. My buddy was selling his old square body 1981 Malibu. He did up the motor, beefed it up. I don't know how much over he went. Not much, probably 30 over.
About right.
But he hooked up bottle to it. He got a bottle.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Some nitrous.
Mm-hmm.
Nitrous makes it righteous.
And hey, when you say G body shuffle, motherfucker, G body, you hang the fuck on. He put a little mini cage in it, and yeah, it's not back halved. You know what I mean? So the rear end could probably need some traction control. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah. Them G bodies, when you do that, man, them bitches would twist. But yeah,
never broke a motor mount?
no.
Damn.
He didn't take it to the track though. This is all street, so it's more or less a burnout than anything.
Okay.
Nothing
I'm
sticky.
surprised he never broke a motor mount.
Yeah, nothing sticky. But it would still Jeep out of shuffle on the street. So I can imagine at a track.
That old boy we had a 71 Mustang, hopped up engine in it, posi rear ends, got in Shrever's curve and stomped the gas. And well, with that positive rear end, he kind of did a couple of spin outs right there in that Shrever's curve. And he said, I ain't doing that no more.
I'm waiting for Kent to come out with a freaking grill that's a motor, a block. I'm sure he's got plenty sitting around that he could convert over to some kind of grill.
If I did that, it'd have to be a big block.
Right, right.
You know what?
Dang.
We're actually. Hey, what do you think about a Cummins out of an international?
I was just gonna say the diesel motor that you mess with.
We are actually doing an engine swap right now.
Open up one of those. One of those.
Ooh, I'll have to talk to the boss.
Hey, Bailey.
Hi, Christy.
That's Bailey.
No, it's
Oh,
bad.
Bailey. I didn't. All I saw was legs. I assumed it was Christy. Hi, Bailey.
But yeah,
You
man.
might
that
be
would
looking
be cool.
You might be looking at the Olive Garden, the new Olive Garden employee of the month right now. You don't know. She went on an interview today.
Waitress of the month.
We what's
Hey,
our
Christy,
family
fuck
discount?
off.
What's our family discount?
Yeah.
All the breadsticks you can steal.
All the bread
It's
and
already
pasta you
free.
eat.
Come on now.
How many can you fit in your pockets?
Dude, their salad is phenomenal.
Yeah. Fucking, hey, all the cups of ice we can manage to get out of that place. We got breadsticks and ice for the rest of the night.
Well, we will definitely need the ice.
That the shaved Parmesan cheese.
We might need the breadsticks to soak up what we're gonna put it in the ice.
Are you gonna have to do that, Bob? They give you a little Parmesan cheese grater to practice with.
Oh, I just went.
If you get hired on, I'll let you practice on the food here at the house.
So Bailey, are you on TikTok, Bailey?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the thing where you could buy the grater? Is that true?
I don't know.
So there's a TikTok video out there where the lady went there and dude was doing that, and she was like, "Can I buy one of those?" And he went in the back and brought her one in a box.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was wondering if that was true.
You'll know if it's true when I come to the rodeo and I'm fucking I'm making it rain, baby.
Making it rain, Parmesan.
Well, last year it was Uncle Steve Shake and what else? What was that that Daniel brought us?
Oh, tomorrow.
Oh, that fucking chamoy.
I don't know why. Yeah. This year it's going to be Parmesan cheese.
And the beer.
Hey, you want another one?
You're gonna see Bailey in that Olive Garden commercial. Just tell me when.
You're right.
Lewis says he'll sell them.
Get out.
Both of y'all go.
Yeah, these fucking dogs.
I hear the tails. Ting, ting.
That's what
ting,
they're doing.
ting.
Christy put that advantage, that fucking flea drip all on their spine today. So you can't fucking touch them. You can't touch them assholes.
Right. And they want you to so bad.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
like,
Like,
get away.
itch my and they're like, itch my skin for me, please.
Yeah. It probably itches like crazy.
You can touch them on the face just to redirect them away from you and shit, but you can't touch them from their ears back.
Oh, come on, man. You got some gloves around there. Put some gloves on. Give them a
I
good
do
Start it right behind the skull. You start it, then go toward the tail.
Yeah, that's why they got fucking greasy looking spines right now. Both of them. They didn't even really have fleas, but Christy puts it on there like every month or every 3 months or whatever you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Tonight's their fucking night.
And that works too, especially when you get them from the vet.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, I got my fucking yard, dude. We live in the woods, so if you don't put that shit on your dogs, they're gonna be covered in fleas, and they'll bring it inside. So we stay on top of that shit. I've never seen no fleas on the dogs.
Because that's stuff. But yesterday
That's
there
because
was like
Christy
3
hits him once a month with the advantage.
Shit, you can't pay my
Christy
dog
has
to
the
go
advantage.
outside. You can throw a steak out there. My dog ain't going outside to get it.
She might
Dude, I
bring
go
her back
down
in.
that rabbit hole over there on TikTok watching dog videos, cat videos. Bro, next thing you know, I look up and I've been on that bitch for an hour. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I don't know why fucking TikTok just locks my phone up, bro. Every time I get on TikTok, I end up always having to restart my phone.
That's China.
Like somebody will send something to me, and I'll look. I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna watch this, and I'll watch it, and then
That's
I can't
why
get
I
out of it.
That's why I only send you stuff from Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, but Tyler sends me shit from Twitter or X or whatever the hell it's called, and then fucking TikTok videos and every time. That's why a lot of times, like when I get a TikTok, somebody send me something from TikTok, I just be like, just send a smiley face back, like that was hilarious. I didn't watch it.
Cool deal, full wave, right? Crank it
Kent,
up.
I'm talking about you, Kent.
What?
So what?
I heard a nice pour. Chili dogs. Sucking on a chili dog.
Chili dogs.
Did you hear Smoking Joe's song last night, Lip? Was you still on?
No, I checked in a few times. I was hanging out with a couple of beer guys. They were doing some shit, so I was hanging out over there.
That was funny enough. Funny as shit.
I have it right here, all queued up, ready to go.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Play it.
Here we go.
But that's the
In the
lyrics
West
to it, too.
Texas town of El Paso lived a man known as the asshole from El Paso. El Paso Joe, he was mean and tough. Waffle stomping chili dogs, just couldn't get enough. He'd laugh and be scared, causing a stir. The asshole from El Paso, living life on his own terms. Riding into town, flames burning in his eyes. Watch out, El Paso, Joe's here to cause some trouble. He's a rebel, wild and free, the asshole from El Paso.
It said waffle stomping and hot and chili dogs.
Waffle stomping chili dogs.
I don't know what that means, but
He's waffle stomping them chili dogs with them big old boots he got.
oh,
Waffle stomping's important around there in El Paso.
oh Lord. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Good old
No,
Joe.
you got one about some guy named Boo wrestling some alligators or something.
So that was Randy's, I think.
Yeah. Randy made that one. I think.
I got a couple songs that I made up about, you know what I mean, the night me and Randy were in the studio together.
Yeah,
We were writing all night, man.
shit. We stayed up till early in the morning writing songs.
What's up, Sam?
What's up, Sal?
Sal, don't lie. You've been lurking.
Thinking about making a song about fucking Kent as Santa Claus, but
Oh, my freaking wrestling cousin, dude, is actually, he's bought an outfit, him and his girl that he's with now, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. They're going around to all the neighborhood, like, breweries and bars and shit, doing pictures with Santa, more power to him. But it's like, Jesus criminy, dude, this is what it come to? Why? Because you got a big belly. You know?
Let me see your pictures.
He went
Bailey
from wrestling. I'm a retired wrestler. Now I play Santa. It's like Bad Santa 2.0 and shit.
Let me see.
Yeah, there you go, Simon.
Nice.
Huh?
I have a printed picture.
Well, go get it. Bailey took pictures of Santa Claus tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
She still believes in Santa Claus.
Good. Oh, I should take it off.
good for her.
Why wouldn't she?
Yeah. When you're 16 and you're my kid, you get everything you asked Santa Claus for.
Oh, oh.
There would be no reason not to believe in the motherfucker.
I'm glad I'm glad I'm your friend. So I asked Santa for a couple of things, bro. I'm just hoping, you know what I mean?
Oh man, this fucking this.
I'll
this
send you
Santa
my
Claus,
list. I'll send you my list over on Messenger.
yeah, this Santa Claus shit's getting crazy. I can't tell him no. I can't tell him no. I'm like, you want what for Christmas? You ain't getting that.
So I'll wait till Ken gets back. Oh, hold on. Got a message. Hold on.
Boo, what are you gonna get from Santa Claus?
Crabs.
Already got mine in. Mr. told me to get $30 or whatever I wanted. You know. So I said, all right. So I got me a little project box, a couple of receipts for it, some parts to make a little project.
Look at that.
I do not believe in Santa Claus. Do not let him tell you all that.
Well, Santa Claus ain't getting you shit anyway.
Yes, he is.
If you're lucky, when he's done, Santa will give you a Ford Ranger.
Shit. She ain't getting my Ranger. What you got there, Boo? Some fucking detonator switches for your fucking homemade landmines?
Receipts, switch and fuses for little
Sean is that
project
tall.
box.
I don't think he's that tall until I'm sitting next to him on the picture.
What is that box?
I'm just some new leads for my multimeters, tweezers for SMD components, tweezers, and it checks them little small pieces of sand on the circuit boards. That's what plugs into the meter.
Why do you already have that? I said it was Santa Claus bringing you.
That's it. I got what I wanted.
Good job, Boo.
We each got $30 a piece for ourselves, and that was it. That's our Santa Claus.
Thanks, Santa.
My granddaughter, our daughter, granddaughter,
Gotta go pee up there.
nephews, and stuff like that.
Look what I got the grandkids. Okay.
Oh, a little mini Blackstone.
Yeah, I saw it the other day. That's cool, man.
Oh, it's a griddle toy. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little girl toy.
Oh, wow. Well, they can cook along with Daddy. Just put them cooked hamburger patties on there, and let them flip it.
I got the grandkids that. $100. I mean, $100. Come on, you know.
Damn, you could have got them a real one for that. With another $50.
I got plenty of those when they're tall enough and old enough to mess with it. They will. Yeah. But for right now, you could mock Pop and griddle along with Pop.
Well, my granddaughter's 12 years old
Griddle with
and
Pop.
5'4", so she's getting up there. So my granddaughter can actually stand at the stove and cook.
There you go, Lep. Look at that comment right there.
Leave it to Lance. Once in a while, just hits one right out of the park.
Now we all know Lance is his dry ass humor. That was pretty fucking funny, right there.
It is.
Yeah,
that is
good.
fucking hilarious.
It's funny for anybody. It's hilarious from Lance. I'm just saying.
He won tonight.
Yeah. Oh.
Lance is the winner. Let him name Randy's show.
There's Russ. How you doing, Russ?
Hey, Russ. Shoot, I forgot to send you a link.
Russ, is Jeff done? I'm guessing. Oh.
Yeah. Either one will have fun with it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
We just had grandson's birthday over the weekend. So he loves dinosaurs. So his mom, she's in Germany right now, bought him this face mask that's like a real dinosaur, and the mouth moves with you.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Bro, sweet. He put that on and was yelling at Chuck E. Cheese.
I told my niece if she's gonna buy my nephew that mask, to get that inflatable dinosaur costume and just wear that for Halloween and stuff.
Okay.
Just to have the inflatable dinosaur costume and then that head.
Oh, dude. Badass. It's so realistic. It's weird. And little man's only 4.
Mojo.
Mojo's
Well, how does
here?
it work though? Yeah, how does it work though? Is it like a latex
It locked
mask?
into somewhere with the strap?
Yeah, on the chin. So when you move
like
your
a
mouth,
chin strap,
it open up.
and
got you.
around your ears, around the top of your head, and then the whole face is a mask. So anytime Jet would move his mouth, the thing would
What's up, Mojo?
Mojo.
Saw your.
Mojo.
I think you're completely in Mississippi now. I saw your live this past weekend.
Yeah.
Hey, Mojo. Yeah, he's in Loosedale, Mississippi.
Drunken Chef. What's up?
Drunken
Wait a
Chef,
minute.
Troy.
He's over there by the scratching post.
Oh, I love that song.
What's up, Russ?
What's up, guys?
Sorry, I
happening?
forgot to send you the link, man.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't know Jeff was going live, and I seen him live. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
And I had to sit in on that one.
Yeah, I like his set where he does all his videos, man. It's I guess that's his garage.
Yeah, that's he's got half of his garage as his studio.
Right. That's probably-
And the other half is full of grills.
Ding.
Damn, me and Johnny watched that video last night of you and Dushan,
Randy, did you see that?
and we just ate. Johnny said, "Man, that video is making me hungry."
Which video?
The one you and Dushan over at Fayard's.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, from last
A
night.
toy one,
I
Randy.
forgot to comment on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tight.
For the grandkids.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep. Bunch of
You know,
griddlers. Griddle gangsters over here.
Hey, Laura.
Christy been asking for a
Hey.
new.
What you call it did a funny. And Lance did a funny and said, I don't know if I could top this one right now. Jesus.
Yeah, so Tyler 3D printed me a little gift for Christy.
That's awesome.
It comes in all kinds of colors, Ken, if you're interested.
I'm good. I'm good.
I think we're all good. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say we're all good on that one, bro. Enjoy your gift.
This is some of that free beer my wife brought. And it's got a big old bubble on the bottom, so I'm having to use a mug so I don't knock it over on my computer.
Yeah, when my sister was working at a convenience store, she had to bring all the dented cans and stuff.
There's
broken.
something wrong with everyone she gave me, but
Yeah.
it still hadn't been broke. So they're
Yeah,
good.
6 packs that were missing one beer, they couldn't sell it, so they take
Yeah.
that over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up with a lot of free beer.
Heck yeah, I ain't complaining.
Price is right.
Got that right. I don't like.
What's a digger? What's a 2-foot digger?
I was wondering that too. Laura, what's a digger?
I figure I could probably have Tyler 3D print us all one that says Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo this year, and we can fucking have, that way we don't drop our beer or nothing. You want to have a nice grip on it.
Yeah, I don't leave it on the chairs everywhere.
A pecker. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Oh, I had to ask, huh?
2 foot,
digger.
man. Golly.
A 2-foot teener.
Damn, we just fucking came in here and just wrecked Simon's live tonight.
I mean,
We're
I
still
think
live,
Simon's
so
cool.
that
I
means,
think Simon's cool with it.
we're still good. That means that you're still good with it.
It's Taco Tuesday. Did anybody bring any fucking tacos?
No, I got a couple of nipples.
I thought last week we put that on Chris over at Eastwind Farms to bring the tacos tonight.
Yeah.
Did he bring the tacos? That's all I
He
need to know.
Didn't see none
He
yet.
showed up, but he showed up with cilantro only, and he didn't bring no fucking tacos.
Well, if he's bringing a bushel of cilantro, 100% there's a gun behind that.
Be right back.
Look,
He's gonna blow it to smithereens.
we already got an idea for my Monday Night Live. So type in hashtag Randy if you want to name my live. You can name it Digger Monday if you want. I'm cool with that.
hint, huh?
2-foot Digger Monday.
Sucking on a chili dog. So
Russ, that's your new background, Russ?
That's an old banner I used to have up there. Then I took it down, and we used to hang it at Derek's place until he built them walls. The wall that's got all the tags on it. And so I brought it back, and today I got up there and hung it the way it used to be.
Yeah, Digger Monday.
I'm digging it.
Yeah,
It's
I got
cool.
hang on. I don't know my left and right. Got my little pig there and all.
It's all about the background.
Yeah.
I don't got much of a background when I'm out here in the shop, but it's fucking cold right now.
But you just named it shop. So put a neon sign that says shop.
Yeah.
And open.
Hang
So
it
I was
over
looking
your,
at
hang it
I was
over your
looking at-
right shoulder.
I was looking at Lance's video today, and he's asking us to go to Vivor. You don't got to buy nothing; just go in there and acknowledge his little,
Link.
share mart or whatever it is. And I was looking, dude. They got a pretty badass like a diesel powered shop heater in there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I have one, but my shit acts stupid. So
You can
I might
order
end
the
up
parts
ordering-
for them cheap.
well, shit.
I know a guy that's got one.
I got one. It's like a tube, man. You put fucking diesel in it, but it's loud as hell. I'd have to warm up the shop and then take it off mute, and then warm up the shop and take it off mute. Mine's loud. Mine sounds like a fucking jet engine.
So that's why in my garage, it's always been fueled by propane, and sometimes it gasses you if nothing's circulating right. So I went with this new heater that I just got. It's like one of those shop ones you like hang and you could adjust where it's gonna, and it's got the louvers. Chicharrone.
From the early conversation.
Mexican foreskin.
That's a good one.
Whole bunch of Cadillacs.
But it's a 220. So I got to run and hardwire an extension cord straight into it so I could unplug my dryer and plug that in instead of, that's the cheaper way of going about it. I only need this thing X amount of months out of the year. It's not like I need a permanent heater in my garage.
Yeah.
So that's a quick fix up above propane, bro. Propane sucks. Or
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Even uh using all kerosene or anything, you know, you could use diesel too.
Actually, Randy, you can build you a waste oil heater.
talking about a smut pot.
A waste oil heater, a piece of pipe, and a little copper tube with a drip with waste oil in the top. Use about a gallon a day of waste oil, and man, you can warm that little shop up in a heartbeat.
I mean, I got a bunch of fucking oil too. Seems like every
Just
time
look up,
somebody comes over
just
here,
Google
every time,
waste oil heater homemade. Man, it's got all the plans on there and everything. You
But you
probably
need
got all the pipe
you need an
already.
exhaust for that, right? Like outdoors, it's right outdoors.
Yeah, you can just run it up.
yeah, every time
Uh,
somebody comes over here and fucking like, hey, can I use your shop to change my oil? They fucking come over here and use my jacks and my tools and shit. They change the oil and they leave the fucking oil here in my shop.
well, that's a
About
good
100
thing.
bucks.
That's a good grass killer, weed killer. Mix it with diesel.
I got a well though. I don't want to spray that shit. This is gonna go right into my well.
Yeah.
Not if you just do it once a year. Just lightly spray it with a pressure pump once a year, your fence line or whatever.
Yeah, my grandma still puts diesel out. She don't weed eat. She still walks around out there with a sprayer and fucking sprays diesel all around the
Ain't
bottom of
no-
the fence.
Yeah, I know a guy, old guy. Well, he's my best friend's daddy. I mean, he's been dead for years, but he used to take burnt motor oil. When he changed oil, he was a mechanic. He'd pour that oil down the fence line, keep all that grass down.
No, actually, Miss Laura, it's waste oil from the engine for a heater. You can use any kind of oil. Cooking oil will work. Old uh, French fry grease and that waste oil heater. Just
Yeah,
mix it with your regular motor oil.
what do they call it? Biodiesel when they make it out of vegetable cooking oil?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they use the straight oil in the tank,
Yeah.
and it's heated up, and then it goes through a little heater thing, and then the engine does the rest. I knew a guy at the farmers market here. He got all the oil from McDonald's and Burger Kings and the local restaurants. You can smell that little diesel car. I think a little Mercedes or something. You can smell that thing when he come through and unload his produce and
man,
stuff. Smell like
man
French fries.
when we were offshore, I was about to say, did I push that button?
No, I did.
Yeah, when we were offshore, man,
Yeah,
they had
somebody told me about a tree that fell in your backyard a while back.
that tree
Yeah.
is history, baby. I done burned that. I burned that
Oh, you heard
on
it?
Bailey's Sweet 16. I burned that whole fucking tree at one time.
Hey, Boo, you heard about that? You heard about that tree that fell down,
somebody told
Randy?
me. I forgot who told me that.
Bro, they heard all that all the way over a few states over, bro.
Really?
Yeah, that was big news, man. I sold like 250,000 of those shirts to GoFundMe.
Damn. Plant a new one, huh?
Yeah, but look, when we were offshore, man, we had a big ass thing, like all the oil that the rig is using, it all went into like a hopper, and then it went into this fucking thing, and so we had diesel power. We had like big C9 diesel powered fucking hydraulic pumps, and that fucking oil would go in there, and it had it looked like paper. You put this fucking paper ring. It was tall. It was like 36 inches tall, but it was like a paper ring, and that fucking thing would spin so fast, and all that old oil would go in there, and it would filter through that paper and sling along the edges and all filter back. Dude, you had motor oil on tap. Anytime we needed fucking oil for any kind of compressor or anything like that, just walk over and open the tap and fill up a bucket full. It was like a
That's it.
cleaning station.
Distillate. Probably 90 gravity.
Well, like
80
the
grand.
operators, they would go over there. The operators would go over there and they'd pull that paper filter out. They'd put a new one, and that motherfucker would go back to spinning.
How'd that go?
You know,
Go back to spinning.
you know how we do it. You know how we do it. Fucking spinning. Sometimes we're a crab, motherfucker.
Chris is killing it over in the chat.
I know.
That's one.
Yeah,
that's
Lauren
one
said
person.
I put up a cross.
That's one person you could always count on in a chat. Is Chris. Swear to God. Ken can vouch for him. Like, I don't know, past 6 years,
7 years.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Mr. Nelson.
So
Hey, Quint.
That's one thing that always got me with going live. Going live is all right. Can you are you cool? Sometimes there needs to be a breathalyzer on the go live button for some people.
I hear Quint and Kent went a little stir crazy a little while back. A little bit of I have a picture to show you.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
That looks like it was a good time. I'm just mad I wasn't invited.
It was a 70s party.
Right. And I love disco. You know what I mean?
You see, Quint's got the blunt in his hand. He's fixing to pass it to Kent right now.
That was a Friday night party. Then there was a Saturday night party.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another one.
I feel like Quint kind of looked like Elton John for some reason.
I'm not prepared.
Must
Hold
have
on.
been the blonde hair.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
Oh.
I'm about to get in trouble because I'm being loud.
Hold me close, tiny dancer.
You guys got to make. Hey, you got to stop making me laugh, guys.
Randy, don't be singing any more of that. Simon, get a copyright strike. I mean, you were right on there.
Yeah.
I used to sing "Hold Me Close," Tony Danza.
Tony Danza.
Yeah.
Tony Danza.
Put that picture back up real quick, Simon. Yeah. Which one of them's holding them closer?
Well, Quint has the blood and Kent has Quint, so
That's hilarious, man.
That's what they were dancing to.
This was the next time. They got really crazy.
Oh damn!
Yeah, you don't fuck with you.
Quentin's real, damn it, look at him.
Yeah,
I was sitting at my wife's company Christmas party Friday night, and Quint was sending me this shit, and I'm trying not to die laughing.
Yeah, I agree, Chris.
And
That
also,
definitely-
they was actually dressed up in an outfit in that picture.
I did ask Quint for his permission to show that, though.
What's that,
MBL, there's some questions. If you don't know the answer, you shouldn't ask.
Good times were had in Iowa. I can tell already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I can tell.
Dang.
There's a picture with some hair too.
Oh, I have another one, but let me see if I still have it. Talk among yourselves. Keep yourself entertained.
We're good. We're good.
Here it is.
When Simon laughs like that, it's got to be good.
Never know about Simon.
It's an Amish Mexican.
Amish Mexican.
Yeah. How do I do this again? Go there. Oh, there we go. Right here. Okay. I gotta share it from my phone to the laptop. So now I can share it here. Right here.
I gotta lean on the dock. I'll be back.
Well, how
What I
about
used to do.
Fall in, bro.
Boo, don't lie. You're squatting off the dock.
it's a different format. Damn it. Okay, hold on.
Power.
I will do it this other way. Maybe. Cancel here.
I just hope heaven has a smoking section.
It's in the basement. What?
I ain't invited anyway, so
Whoa, Kenny Rogers.
No. You know what I'm thinking? That's Wild Bill off of Deadliest Catch.
No. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's an
The hair,
Amish
looks, the hair looks good on you, son.
it looks like fucking. It looks like Ron White. The fucking.
Ron
Mexican Ron White.
That works too.
Put some bourbon in one hand, cigar in the other.
They call me tater salad. They call me tater salad. That's what he's gonna say.
You got me. You got the tater. Oh, that's my son, Tater Tut.
Well, I ain't no jelly roll. I ain't that big.
No, but I bet you could be AI'd in a jelly roll. They put some fucking tattoos on your face.
Face tats.
Oh,
That's
Elefante Blanco. Blanco Elefante.
that'd be Quinn Chop. I don't mess with that.
I bet you right now, fucking Quint's typing as fast as he can. He fucking trying to get us back for calling him Elton John. He's like, I got something for you, Randy.
Gotta put your foreskin back on you.
Yeah.
Christy knows.
Trust me, I've already looked at my insurance to see how much that would cost. It ain't easy.
Ain't easy being sleazy.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be average right now. I should be a little above average, but they cut it off.
Yeah, right here.
See, I told you. I knew
Hey,
Quinn
you know
was
what's
looking.
you know what's fucked up, Randy? Though your mom put your fucking foreskin on a fucking bird feeder. Simon's used it as chicharrone with some hot sauce.
Yeah. That's some fucking. That must be some Texas shit, huh?
You see the difference, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bird feeder to, you know what I mean, country life to a, corner store.
Yeah, I can't fuck with no Viagra or no Cialis or nothing because my shit gets so tight, man.
You gotta.
Hey, Lance, that's what
You
they.
gotta look up Blue Chew. You got to look up Blue Chew. That's a new one.
Lance, that's what they sing at the University of Iowa. In heaven, there is no beer. That's why we all drink it here. It's damn near Iowa's fight song.
Blue Chew?
They
Blue
don't.
Chew Iowa's fight song?
Yeah.
No,
Blue Chew.
in heaven there is no beer.
Oh, okay.
Just one.
Crap. You kidding me? Dadgummit. So much for that wish.
Yeah, I gotta fucking smear some beef tallow on that motherfucker, keep from tearing.
Oh my
What?
god.
It's tight like a tiger.
You got to loosen up the collagen.
Al didn't go live tonight.
That motherfucker.
Al didn't go live tonight, did he, Simon? I didn't see
No.
him.
No, you didn't.
You got to refresh Lance, for it to.
Refresh,
Pop up.
refresh. Then you'll refresh.
Then they'll give you the true light cap.
Isn't Blue Chew like bubble gum though? Ain't it fucking gum? Don't you chew? Don't you fucking chew that shit?
It's like a fucking sweet tart.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, because Chrissy knows I don't chew gum, so if I'm in there just fucking smack, she's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "You're gonna bust a blood vessel. Your shit's way too tight. Don't chew that gum."
God, beer is good, and people I liked it. So,
Yep, me too.
Russ, no Luna tonight.
I gotta grab a beer.
Catch me one left.
You ain't got no beer. You ain't got no beer, boo.
No, I ain't had no beer in a few days.
Well, I'm drinking slightly defective beer, so I started with those. Now I'm on these. I don't know what I'm gonna drink when those run out. I got a bunch of
Sponsored by
Budweiser.
Budweiser now.
Boombox Budweiser.
I got Bud Light in there. I will drink it. I didn't pay for it though, so I'm all right.
That's it.
Yeah, I got
like drink.
We had a few beers left over. Missy bought an 18-pack for her birthday on the 1st. So we had a couple left over last week, and I drank a few.
That 24 pack was $16 yesterday.
Yeah,
15?
there at the fucking little store I go to, the 20 packs are $16.
Yeah, this is 24.
At the grocery store, I can get them like that.
Yeah,
I had some bourbon. PS Season sent me a box today. I didn't even know it was coming. They send something for Christmas every year, but this glass right here was one of them.
Damn.
Oh, it's a nice glass, man.
Yeah, but it's also got some new rubs and crap in here. This is a let's see what it says. Oh, they hand wrote it. Trent Christian. Roxanne signed it. Cheers to a happy and healthy holiday season from your PS family.
Huh.
But they sent a pecan pie sweet barbecue rub.
Ooh.
On ribs.
Oh,
Wow.
That looks good.
Then they sent a chicken and waffle wing rub. I don't know what that'd be like. I hadn't even looked at this one yet. Oh, this is maple bourbon wing sauce. I got another bottle of that.
Dang.
That was nice of them. They sent me a couple one here. And Derek put it in the freaking dishwasher, and it bowed. And then it broke. I'm like, God dang it, Derek! You wash them things by hand. Don't put them in a dishwasher. I brought it home with me. Yeah, I like that glass. I don't know if I'll use the other stuff, but I'll definitely use that glass.
Oh, if you don't want the other stuff, send to me.
Yeah, I mean, if I do, I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. I got other plans right now.
I got a ton of rubs I still need to get through, man. Shoot.
That pecan sweet rub did sound like it'd be good on some pork ribs, though.
Yeah, sure do.
Might give that a whirl.
Got the peach rubs. It's pretty good stuff. Okay.
Yeah, Queen City got some of that pecan rub.
Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, they send stuff out of the blue, man, all through the year sometime. But I wasn't expecting. I didn't even think about it. But every Christmas they send us something out. You know. Pretty good company.
I gotta go urine. I'll be back.
Urine.
Oh, he's back to his old avatar. I see.
European?
Yeah, European. He'll be peeing.
What I miss?
Keep
Nothing.
it.
Whoa. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong tab. Close this one. Turn on this one. There we go.
Bro, you got 30 million watching.
Yes, sir. It
31.
was 32 a
31.
while ago.
Yeah.
It fluctuates between 26 and 32.
St. Louis rib. That's exactly what I was envisioning.
Everybody had tacos tonight.
I don't even call it that anymore.
Dude, I had Vienna sausage earlier.
Good old taco.
I spotted a can of Vienna sausage. I said, "Where's that bread at?" I made me like 5 sandwiches out of that.
How come you don't see LeBron doing that anymore? Remember, he was the one that's supposedly made it go viral. Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. That's what I call it now.
I had crawfish gumbo for lunch. It took me about 20 minutes. However long it took for the rice to cook is how long it took to make the gumbo. Uncle Larry's out of that jar. I had 2 jars in the pantry from last year. I told Larry I still had them. He goes, "You can still use them 6 months after they go out of date." I looked at the date today. They expired in October. I said, "Oh yeah, we're good." So I took 1 jar, you mix another jar with water, added to it, heat it up, made my rice, threw a bag of crawfish in there. Shit was good, man. I was like, this is too easy. Too easy.
Too easy. Mine would probably take me long. Well, maybe not, because I got some gumbo in the freezer. All I got to do is defrost it and cook the rice.
Yeah, that's about what this is. Just open the jar and dump it in.
Yeah.
Jar full of water, heat it up. You're in business.
Yeah, I've seen them videos on that.
I tell you what, I can't do no better when I make a gumbo from scratch. It ain't a bit better than what this is out of a jar. I promise you. That shit's good.
If you're in a rush, that's it. Go for it.
Chris said he went to a Chinese buffet. Those Chinese buffets, bro, they rock. So sometimes I don't know about yours, but a lot of these people go there for like crab leg day and shit. You know what I mean? Like there'll be a whole bunch of people waiting because it's all you can eat. You know. So I feel like those are you get your bang for your buck because they have American stuff, you know. And then anything takeout that we're used to.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, every dessert at a Chinese, Japanese buffet, it's all American shit.
Oh, I don't think they know dessert, to tell you the truth.
They probably don't. So.
They do. They usually make like some kind of fruit, like mango, papaya, you know, some kind of cocktail. That's over there where they at. Like in the Philippines, they got some good mango. Man, they make a good mango little tart, you know, little pie like.
You know, you can always have a non-traditional dessert like crab leg.
Oh yeah, crawfish gun. Look at the crawfish in there.
Heck yeah, man. That's it. That stuff was good.
Boy,
Trina's heating some up right now.
Yeah, when we were in Tampa, Florida working, they had a place called Boscom's Steakhouse. And it was it's $50 per person, but it's a buffet. And it was like, dude, it was a badass buffet. You go over there and you tell the guy, you tell him how you want your steak, if you want a New York strip or whatever, and he'd cook it for you right away. But it was a buffet. You could eat fucking as much as you want.
Yep.
It was pretty badass though, man. That was like where every time the owner of the company came down to Tampa, he would take us to Boscom's.
How many people had a Ponderosa near them?
Ponderosa
steakhouse.
I've seen them, but we haven't had one around here. We had Bonanza and we had Western Sizzler growing up.
And Gulfport had a Montana's.
Yes.
Montana's house.
That
And
was
Gulfport, I went to a ham fest years ago when I had my radio shop, and we stopped there. Me and the people I was with, We stopped for Susie's to meet her mom and dad over there. Me and her went to the Hamfest, and we stopped at Montana's, and we got I think it was 12.95, and you just went to all the different meat
All
sections,
you
and they
can
had
eat.
a guy cutting meat
Mhm.
there, and you, like a prime rib, you just
Yep.
cut you off a big hunk of prime rib. You go to the bar and get all the fixings to the side. Oh man,
I was just getting ready to say, man, they had all kind of barbecue in there, but they had that guy stand there with that knife and fork, prime rib, and I'd sit there and I said, all right, cut me off the slab, give me another one, give me. I mean, I'd get three like ribeyes. Is all
Oh,
you
yeah.
can eat. We didn't go there that often because I was in Gulfport and we lived in Pascagoula, but I don't know
right.
whatever happened to that place. That was a good place to eat. They probably went broke.
Somebody told me, and they had Cajun music playing. I said, when y'all hear that Cajun music at? What radio station?" They said, "Oh, we piped that in. It's tapes in the back, and
Yeah,
different music. It's Cajun's music mixed in with the country and old rock. It
yeah,
was good music." Somebody told me when they closed it down, it was like when you got off the interstate, you went south toward the beach. It was on the left.
yep.
Heading south, it was on the left. Somebody told me they closed that down and moved right north of the interstate after that. Now, this is back in 94, I want to say, something like that, 95.
Yeah, and they were there even back in the 80s because I used to have to drive my dad. He had eye surgery back when he was alive back in the 80s, and I had to drive him to New Orleans to see his surgeon. And every time we'd come back, he'd go pull by Montana's and he'd buy my lunch. It was all buffet. That was a good place to eat.
Yeah. Somebody told me they moved north of the interstate. And I didn't go there after that. I went there a few times when it was south of the interstate.
Yeah, I haven't been back either. If they're even still there, I don't know.
Then there was the shed. They moved from one exit over to another one, I think. Something like
Well,
that.
the
They
rig,
moved locations. I went to the original one, then they moved to a different location.
they didn't move. They opened up another one. They still got the one on
Oh,
Highway. They still got the one on Highway 57, the original. It's still there. But they
okay.
opened one in Gulfport and they opened one in Mobile, and both of them eventually closed down. They still got the one off of Highway 57.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right,
That's good food at the shed now.
this is the 11 people that got so far that won a shot at naming Randy's live on Monday night. If anybody else wants to get added to the list, let me know now.
Am I on there?
Yep, you're there.
Yep. All right. I was gonna say I hit that hashtag a long time ago.
Right there.
All right.
I feel like we've been live 2 hours since this announcement.
An hour 17, sir.
Okay. All right. I'm good.
I was going to say, I hit it like right away because I saw the bottom line.
And that's the bottom line. How many people seen Joey in the crowd of WWE Raw?
I saw, I think Carla put a picture of it, didn't she, Left?
Yeah.
But you gotta be careful when you say Joey because we got Joey the asshole from El Paso in there too.
Joey Edible.
He's a Joey.
Joe, did you hear your theme song yet?
There's Smoking Joe. What's up, morning me?
Smoking Joe. Oh, fucking Smoking Joe from El Paso.
Oh, I love sweet and sour sauce with egg rolls. Heck yeah.
Mike?
Smoking Joe. Type in hashtag Randy if you want to name my show on Monday night.
He did this.
John L. Hashtag Randy.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Man, I hope Joe wins. I hope Joe wins. You gotta name it something.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling magical.
Boom.
That's for later.
We got little seafood place here. It's like a convenience store, and they sell seafood, and they got a little like they cook. It's Chinese, and
Randy's hot dog.
that's some good food.
That's close enough, Joe.
You got the first 5 letters right.
Every time we order Chinese, I always got to have them egg rolls, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm an egg roll connoisseur, so you can put anything in an egg roll. But when the Chinese takeout do it right, dude, those are so phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I love them.
In high school, my buddy Eric Dingval lived across the street. His mom was Korean. His dad was an American service member. And here's Larry standing 6'5", and Peggy was her American name at 4'8". But I'm going to tell you what, that little lady, she could make the best damn egg rolls. Oh my God. We'd go over to Eric's house just so his mom would make egg rolls.
Damn.
They were amazing.
So
I like
around,
too.
around here, 2 egg rolls have taken over the scene: Irish egg rolls and buffalo chicken dip egg roll.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to work with a lot of Asian guys out there at the shipyard. They were Vietnamese, and them guys, man, just out of the blue, every now and then they'd come in. They'd have a stack full of egg rolls, and they'd just say, "Here, hip stuff," and their wife,
It's
their
cheap
wife
to
would make them. You know?
It's cheap to make.
Yeah.
So the wrappers cost next to nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the mixture, whatever you make it,
it'll stretch a mile. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Hey Joe, I got something for you to hear. Check it out.
I like to make boudin egg rolls. Those are really
In the West Texas town of El Paso lived a man known as the asshole from El Paso. El Paso Joe, he was mean and tough. Waffle stomping chili dogs, just couldn't get enough. He'd laugh and he'd sneer, causing a stir. The asshole from El Paso, living life on his own terms, riding into town, flames burning in his eyes. Watch out, El Paso, Joe's here to cause some trouble. He's a rebel, wild and free, the asshole from El Paso.
I haven't seen no comment from Joe yet. I hope he heard that.
Yeah,
All right, so I do have 15 people signed up for the race. So we can go ahead and get this started. Oh, let me share it.
I love Korean kimchi. That's some good stuff. No fermented cabbage and all that stuff in it.
All right, so Mike Capo, Devil Dog, Christy V, Left, David H, Madwood, Buzz, Barbecue, North Texas Cattle and Hay, MBL, Dark Lord, Troy, Dutch, Smoking Joe, John L, and Barbecue Mike.
Joe loves it.
What's that?
I said Joe loves it.
Yes,
I think Joe needs to play that on the outdoor speakers at the barbecue shed.
I'll send it to him on Facebook.
Let's catch a little Zoom for sure.
All right, here we go. And Randy, first place or
what do you think?
your choice?
You think first place is going to win it?
Yep.
I love it.
All right, here we go. Shuffle it twice. And we're going to kick it off. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, we're pogo in it?
Yep.
I'm always good at pogoing.
Can we play?
I can fucking bounce with the best of them.
Oh, should I do the bouncing balls?
Can we play the Joe song instead of this song while that's racing?
A remix?
Do that.
Russ wants a remix.
Yeah, remix.
Maybe, hold on. No, I better mess up the race.
Fucking pogo with bubble gum on the ground.
Is that what that is? Yeah, I guess.
So squirt, not pee.
Depends on who you talk to.
Somebody gonna land on one of them bubblegum wads and get stuck.
Yeah, get forward.
Oh, is that what those are? Good eye, boo. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you gotta push the space bar and you can reach the bubble gum.
Space bar.
You have to push.
Randy, you're stupid. You gotta push the space bar to jump over them. Double
Yeah.
hop. You gotta double hop.
Y'all ain't been
Hey,
doing
yeah.
that. That's why you've been losing.
Devil Dog or Troy V gonna win this one.
Go, Lep, go.
Lep
Got
might
20
have a
seconds.
chance.
Got 20 seconds. I'm about to hop. Hop, baby. Hop.
Push it, push it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yeah. Going the wrong way.
Come on, baby.
Come on, Joe.
Spirit animal. Spirit animal.
Oh, look at that.
Spirit animal. Spirit animal.
Hey, I'm glad my homeboy won though. At least it ain't gonna be like fucking Randy's foreskin Monday or nothing.
Might be.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Spirit animal. Spirit animal.
You don't gotta pick right.
baby.
You don't gotta pick right now. You don't gotta pick right now. Man. You got a whole week to email Simon, to text Simon.
Do I get a trophy?
Yeah,
I'll put it
Yeah, but
in the thumbnail.
but it
I'll
looks
bring one to
like
Houston, Lep.
it looks like a little dried up ring.
Yeah. I'll take a little raindrop trophy.
It looks like this. Oh, look. It looks like
Hey,
that.
I'll hold it up, pride.
Yeah,
There it is.
just like that. Look,
Yeah.
just like that.
You never see it. Look, you see my trophy? You see my trophy?
Look at mine.
Looks like a miniature trimmer animal.
Simon, that looks kind of like Randy's avatar.
Yeah. I put a lollipop in there. Oh, right here. Oh, that's not it. Where'd that go?
Damn, now I want another one.
Oh, here it is.
Wepa. I don't even know what I won. What'd I win?
I've been munching on some of these.
Some praline,
Oh, those are
Really?
good.
some chicharrones.
Those
with
are
a fucking, it's got a scope on it. It's got a probe.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're good.
Yeah, they're real good.
Shit, for $1 a can, you get to keep the can and put good stuff in there.
Mm. I got jars of that.
What are you talking about, Boo? What kind of good stuff you got over there?
Hey, I'm about to become a greenhouse, bro. I could grow 12 plants. Stay tuned. Hey, Leprechaun TV might go in a different direction.
You're fucking lucky, man.
Hey,
That was one
I'm
of
ready.
my-
Hey, we've already talked about some drinks now. Hear me out. In the summertime, I could put one of those like ice cream truck where I just ride and I can make drinks, THC infused.
Dude, that was always my favorite. That was always my favorite thing about weed is growing it, man.
Mhm.
I love growing that shit. I always had plants.
You would love some of the guys I hang out with. You would love all them guys I hang around with once a week. They grow their own bud. They make their own oil infused, for the edibles and all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you do
These guys,
butter.
old school guys. I think the youngest one in the crowd is 58. That's it.
I don't
They
know.
all old school guys, and
Oh, I don't
some
know
of
if you
them
know,
60s and 70s.
but my best friend Joey Edibles, he's known. That
Yeah.
dude, he made a cookie one. I ate a cookie one
I
time,
know him.
and
I
I
know
ran
him. I
around.
met him through you, I think.
I
He
ran
hangs
around
around
naked.
with
I was on fire. Like I was on fire.
Jimmy and
Fire.
them.
Yeah.
He hangs around with Jimmy C.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Joey's a trip.
So he makes all them edibles. He does all that
Yeah. We've known
compound
him,
butter and shit.
but 3 or
Compound
4
butter.
years now, I think, maybe 5.
Did you say compound butter?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
So you take a bunch of
that green
you take
butter.
a bunch of shake and break it down, strain it. You get all of the extract out of it, and you turn it into little logs of butter that you use for your cookies, your baking, and all that.
Yeah. Put that on toast in the morning with some jelly. Good God.
Or you just take a gummy.
Mhm. If you gave me a choice, if I would do it, if
I've
you gave
seen
me a
this.
choice, I would choose the butter before the gummy.
Right. So this guy, man, he could indulge milligrams. This dude took, like, everybody was super chatting him, and he would take one. I want to say he ate like 2 or 3 packs of gummies.
Compound weed.
I want to say around 800 to 1,000 milligrams of gummies. This dude did. He was sweating.
Dang.
About to fall asleep.
I'll tell you what, I can tell you half one of them I just showed you, and it kicks my ass, man.
Mhm.
Like,
I don't mess with it, bro. I'll leave that shit alone.
if I take one,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna die, man. I'm serious. I'm like, oh shit, what did I do?
Yeah, give me the flour, man. I'm good enough with
Later,
that.
John.
I just took a half of one. That's first I've had that in probably 2 months. I haven't touched none in a while. I keep forgetting about them. That happens when you get old.
We got some. That's funny. The couple of smoke shops that which you could get legal stuff, Delta 9s and all that.
Yeah.
They got some flour actually from Colorado labeled Delta 9, but it's actual flour. So some class that they
Flour.
get around a little loophole.
What do you mean flour? Like flour you bake a pizza with, or
Green marijuana
Shake.
flour.
oh, okay, all right. I'm not used to that term, but okay,
Well, you got flour, you got oils.
Yeah. Gotcha.
The only thing I can think of flour would be the shake.
Gotcha.
You can infuse this flour just in your food just as much as you can the oils or the butters.
Yeah.
Dude,
Just
there used to
sprinkle a
be
little bit on your rice and gravy, and you're all right.
called Weedakit. I don't know if anybody's hip to it. Weedakit, and you actually infuse different levels of marijuana to your dish, and it becomes a totally different outcome, euphoria wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm reading Mike Apple's comment. I don't know what the difference is, but like back in the day, back in the 70s, smoking weed, I'm talking about myself, you'd get a buzz, and then I always wanted to crash out, and I usually would, and then I wake up, I feel fine. But when you ingest that into your body, or at least gummies, that stuff, man,
Totally different buzz. Totally
It-
different buzz.
that and it lasts freaking forever.
It's
I'll
like
wake-
tripping.
I
It's
wake
like
up in the morning and I'm still feeling it.
Mhm.
Like, holy
Yeah.
crap.
It looks like Randy is in the holiday spirit. Check this out.
That's my favorite sweater.
Oh,
And
Jesus Christ.
I think somebody changed
Oh,
his
my God. Randy, hey, this is Randy after he made it big and he got a white picket fence. You know what I mean?
Somebody switched his beard look.
Ah.
This was 1990s. This was
That's- yeah.
1990s, Randy, when the boy band 98 Degrees was out.
And then this
That's
was
when I
him,
was. That's when I was hanging out with fucking Guy Fieri right there.
Yeah, when he was in college.
And then there was a little later in the night.
You sure this isn't Billy Ray Cyrus's illegitimate son?
Damn, you do look like Tom right there a little bit. Right now,
That's
Man,
when
you
I.
snorted a line on that one.
that's freaking
That's when I was at the
hilarious.
club. That was that same night. I was at the club that night.
Vanilla Randy.
Man, AI is way better than Photoshop.
Christy?
A lot easier.
Yeah.
Hi, sis.
Look, check this out. I couldn't
She's
upload.
on the phone.
Did you make them, Simon?
No, I think got sent to me. But I have another one that I couldn't upload. Check this out.
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
I got an app on my phone where you can put somebody's picture and make them sing and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah, we got a certain one over here.
There you go.
Hi.
I don't know what that is.
We're
Rank.
talking.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
There's Christy.
Oh,
Look what Quint put. Love it.
See what it
My bad,
happened.
Quint. My bad, Quint. You got the power right now.
well, yeah, that's who sent it to me.
Oh, there it is.
All right, boys. 5 o'clock's going to come early. I need to get my old ass to bed.
All right, man. Later.
Love you, bro.
Adios.
Finally.
All right, bro. Love you.
That's-
I'll be
That's
good.
the app. There's the app right there, Revive.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do all kind of stuff with
There
that.
you go.
I tell you what, that
Okay.
that song maker is pretty sweet.
Hey,
Dude.
Quint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, just imagine 5 years from now, 10 years from now, what
Oh,
they could ever do. It's
Fuck.
unreal, really. You know.
They're scared. They're actually scared about it because identity theft will be
Yeah, running rampant.
very rampant.
Yeah.
So the Beatles put out a new song with the help of AI for the two guys that passed away already, Ringo Starr and the other guy.
Paul
Tupac?
McCartney. Paul McCartney.
Tupac. We did one with Tupac.
And it's an official song that they put out, but they used AI to get the voices for
Mhm.
the other parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard. Yeah, I heard. I forgot to watch it a while back.
Yeah, it's been out like
Dude,
a
they were
month.
saying that shit too. They were saying that you could fucking AI people into like pornos and shit and like fucking blackmail the shit out of them. You know what I mean? Like some of these celebrities.
That's what
It's
they're
a good
doing
portion. Sextortion.
with Trump and Biden. They were making the AI so make them say whatever they want, but they sound just like it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the AI that y'all doing, it's all good and fun and stuff. But some people that take some of that AI and cause divorces and
That's what I'm saying.
use it for bad, instead of fun.
Yeah, look, if it comes down to that in an argument,
Couldn't
so
you
be it.
image search it though?
I mean,
If it's
maybe,
under AI, therefore it's done on the internet.
maybe though, but maybe you get an amateur bitch that ain't on the internet and you have her pose naked, fucking getting
What I'm
poked in the
saying though
butt,
is it's created
then-
through the internet.
and then you put your ex-wife's face on it and you go to court and say, well, she cheated on me. I got pictures.
Is Christy wearing glasses?
yeah, I was reading.
I was reading
Reading.
Cheaters,
those. Hey, those are reading glasses.
cheater readers.
Just wondering. I've never
Hey.
seen the glasses. ever.
At least she reads. She schools all of us because she reads.
Oh, he reads for fun.
Hey, she keeps all of us in line. I tell you that right now.
You're gonna teach me how to do that
TDO,
one.
hey, TDO Queen B, bro. TDO Queen B right there, bro.
That's what happens when you fucking read fucking 9 books a day. You need glasses eventually.
I never could read books like novels. Tarina order, I forget who that author is, but she buys all her books, Hamilton.
Yeah.
But anyway, I can read anything on how to,
Yeah.
like manuals and stuff. I can read that crap all day long.
Yeah, when I have to read, I'll read, but I won't read just for pleasure, you know.
Yeah, I got a closet full of stuff right here, but none of it is novels or like nonfiction or any of that stuff. It's how-to books.
Yeah, I got to read fucking drawings all day. When I get home, the last thing I want to do is fucking read anything.
I hear you.
Here you are
Which I
on
have
YouTube.
written instructions for the care of the animals.
Yeah, she did that when she went out of town this weekend.
And I wrote it in cursive.
I was like,
If you think about it,
Because I wrote it in cursive.
if you think about it, YouTube's got to where you don't even need to read a how-to book. Just go look up a video. As long as the guy knows what he's talking about. The reason you got to watch 10 different videos to see who's right or wrong. But
have you ever fucking, do you write in cursive, Russ?
well, I was taught, yeah.
Well, fuck y'all. Put it that way.
I can do.
I don't know who it was that wrote
in print, like a 4-year-old.
So do I. I write in hieroglyphics.
Russ. Who was it that wrote all on them boxes you sent out for the candy and stuff? Who wrote all that, the addresses? You or your wife?
Trina.
She's got an awesome handwriting.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'll find my name. I'll show you. I can write in cursive.
Yeah, mine looks like a doctor.
Oh, we doing cursive?
Yeah.
I can write in print, but I prefer to write in cursive.
There's
That's what I
my
was-
handwriting right there. That's my name.
Mrs. Lep, she writes in
Shit,
cursive.
man, that's
Everything
good
she does.
right there.
Everything.
They
The whole
don't-
fucking,
That's my cursive.
the whole,
Everything she does, because I think it's because it's the old school way of doing things.
Now the one under it is Derek's handwriting. I ain't lying. He does this when he signs. I said,
dude, I write a fucking, I write,
He goes, that's how I sign.
Hey, you see PJK in my lettering.
that's what I'm saying.
of signing my name.
I literally write RXTX in print. That's my signature.
I have to do my middle initials because my dad, we have the same first and last name. So I have to do the middle initial. So his is PEK, mine's PJK.
Yeah,
Long
mine's
as you do it with your hand
R.
and you write it, it don't matter what you put. It
And that's
can be,
me without pencil or without pen.
yeah, that's good. I can definitely read that. That ain't chicken scratch. I never could do the chicken scratch like doctors, man. They just, that's like what
I
the
can
hell?
when I'm tired.
This shit comes natural to me. Like when I go to these classes, like for my certifications and shit, they say, well, you could take a pen and paper and take notes. I don't even take notes because I can't read this shit when I'm fucking done anyway. So
When I was in the first grade, they had this big blackboard, but it's actually green. That's not bad, boo.
That's
That's
pretty
not
good.
bad at all. But when I was in the first grade, they had
what did
this.
you write that on, Boo? A tampon? A fucking maxi pad?
Tampon wrapper. Yeah, no, paper towel folded up.
I'm
So that's actually, writing on that is not good, but I mean, it came out all right.
Yeah. When I was in the first grade, their blackboards went across this whole wall, but they were green. But they had permanent paintings up there. It was alphabet A through Z. It was in print, and right up under it was cursive. The cursive was put, and they taught us both.
Yeah.
We had We had to write some big fat pencils, and then like second grade we went to the number 2 pencil, and we learned how to write in cursive. You know, nowadays
Yeah,
they just create a bunch of dumbasses who don't know how to do any of that shit.
You
yeah.
can see it, but it's not that great.
Yeah, that's one thing. I'm not gonna ever be able to write a Z in cursive. I can write in cursive, but there's certain letters like G's,
Yeah.
V.
S's.
I'm not. I don't know how to fucking write that shit. There'll be one big ass print Z right in the middle of my cursive.
They didn't teach you cursive in elementary school?
They probably did, but I was probably fucking sticking the damn paperclip in the light socket, or
I don't think they do. I don't think they teach it anymore. Is my understanding.
They do keyboarding now.
That is crazy, man. God.
yeah, they taught us how to write the shit, and we took typing. I mean, we had typewriters, and they put the little cardboard thing over your hands where you couldn't see the home keys and shit.
Yeah.
They taught us all that shit, but man, I was busy doing other things, bro. I started smoking weed when I was 6 years old, but I had other things to do. What was funny to me is to put a fucking take the lead out of a pencil and put it in the light socket, and then like fucking wait for somebody to come by and kick it where it would spark, and that shit was fun to me. Like, you're learning cursive, motherfucker. I'm showing you how to
blow shit up.
Yeah.
That's like Derek, man. You know, he sucked at school. He would not pay attention. He wouldn't listen. And he didn't learn hardly shit in school as far as math and all that goes. But that boy, if he would have paid attention and actually went to college, he's freaking brilliant. I mean, he's got a very smart mind, but he squandered all them young years when he should have been learning. It's like, golly, man.
That was me, dude. That was me. I didn't fucking learn how to write. I didn't learn fucking math worth of shit. I got into my job that I do now. I'm a fucking level 3.
Yeah,
like 90% of the shit that I do is fucking trigonometry and fucking reading specs and writing and everything. Like, the shit that I didn't really pay attention to in school is what I do nowadays.
That's him. If he's interested in it, he'll be the best at it. And I was the same way, but I did pay attention in school, you know, but he didn't, man. He just, now Chad, he's different. He paid attention, you know, but.
Well, while y'all were learning how to write fucking Z's in cursive, I was learning how to fucking make sure that I knew how the electrical plug was working. And then nowadays I could change an outlet no problem. I can't write a Z, but I'll tell you what's hot and what's fucking cold on a goddamn outlet.
Well, see, I learned both. Later on, I've learned all that, and I even held an electrical license for the city of Pascagoula. So, you know, I might have did it later in life from you. I probably did it in my 20s, but I learned all that shit.
Yeah, all of my toys. I took every single one of my toys apart when I was a kid.
Oh, I did too. My brother gave me. Do y'all remember Dino, the dinosaur on the Flintstones? This is back in the 60s. I was like 5 years old. My brother gave me one, and it had a little compartment on the bottom. You put some some D-cell batteries in it, and hit a switch, and it'd roll across the floor, and lights would light up and stuff like that. And he gave it to me within an hour. I had it in pieces, trying to figure out how it worked. You know, he came in there, what'd you do? I said, what made it tick? You know, I did.
Operation.
That's it.
Look here, the tweezers from Operation Game.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not them, but I was good at that game, and I tore it apart to see how it worked, and I put it back together. That's how I got my start in electronics. My uncle was a TV radio technician, so
we had that game. I remember the coolest toy I ever got. My parents bought it for me, and it was white balloons that had NASA on the side, and they had these little plastic legs that you tape with Scotch tape to the balloon. You know, you had this fan. It had a controller on it, and it would tilt up and sideways. But you pointed at that balloon, and you could pick it up, the balloon in the air, and you could fly it all over the room and then set it back down. Well, I decided to tear that thing up the fan itself and digged the little motor out of there and hooked it to a D cell or whatever. It made a color wheel out of it. You know, I'm like, God, why did I do that? That was a cool toy. I couldn't have been probably 5th grade, maybe something like that. I don't remember. Tearing all my stuff up though. I outgrew that.
Randy's swirling. What's going on with Randy?
He's buffering.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. That halfway internet in the shop. Rock'em sock'em. Yeah.
Randy had an overload.
Have you knocked my block off?
Yeah. Rock'em sock'em robots. Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wesley just threw the breaker. Who's Wesley?
The guy that
Pulling too much juice in the
Hey,
shop.
your shit fried.
He was just bragging on putting outlets in and all that and working electricity, and they just threw a breaker. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the kids are overhearing all this, so they decided to stay
That's
out.
not a desk pop. That's a breaker box pop.
Wesley said, "Oh yeah, motherfucker."
My wife did that the other day. I was sitting here in my computer, all of a sudden, doop, doop, the power went out, right back on, and of course, the computer has to reboot. And I'm like, what the hell? So I went in there. She goes, the freezer went out. I said, did you? She goes, yeah, I flipped the breaker. I'm like, God. So let me know when you do that. You know? But anyway, yeah. She thought maybe it had flipped a breaker or whatever. It didn't. It just went out.
Well, I guess Randy's got some electrical work to do now.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is bragging about learning how electricity works. Now he's gonna have to get his tool belt.
Yeah.
I remember everything he learned.
Where are your rubbers?
Put you that 20 amp breaker in there. Get rid of that 15.
Yeah.
Get your multi-tester and wish you could write in cursive, Randy.
All right, so I got this heater, right, for the garage, and it's industrial, so it needs a 220 line, you know?
Yeah.
And it's the one with the louvers, and you could directional do it. It's a big box,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So I'm going to hardwire it with an extension cord from a welder. The welder extension cord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's grounded like a 220 line, like a dryer.
But
right?
that big around.
Right. So, and I'm just going to run that across my yard into the garage to the heater. And fuck running it. We don't even know what we're doing with this yard right now. You know, we need a new garage to begin with. So that's like the easy fix, because right now it's 11:30 my time and I'm loud as fuck. I'm about to get yelled at, you know. So I got to keep it at a different level.
Keep it on the low down.
Hey, here's the late night.
That's right.
And we are live.
You are stoned.
Hey, on the 18th, I'll get my mic delivered.
That's going to come out one time. And we are high.
Yeah. No,
You are right. Yeah.
I tell you what, it's a good time here in Cleveland, Ohio.
You send me the address so I can send you some of that Cleveland money, brand new penny. I mean, from that Cleveland, Ohio Federal.
Oh, the coin.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Fed, the
Yes.
Federal Bank. That's where them
Yes.
coins, all them old
Yes.
1960s,
We did
50s
talk about that. Yep.
coins came from. I need your
Uh-huh.
address so I can send you
Is,
a few.
is all of Ohio on the Eastern Standard Time, or just part of
Yeah,
it?
yeah, all of it.
All of it is okay.
Yeah, you should go live like late at night.
Lap after dark.
Yeah, left after dark. I almost said that.
I think Indiana.
I
is-
bet you'll have a
most
bunch
of
of people watching.
Indiana's eastern, some's central.
Well, I know Georgia and Florida. It's like part of it's in
East. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
we are Central Standard Time. Part of it's on the Eastern. I was just wondering where the cutoff was in Ohio, or if there was one.
Mm.
Yeah, the Buckeye States.
What is Ohio?
All eastern.
It's a worthless nut.
What's
It's a worthless nut.
What states is below Ohio going straight up?
You run into Kentucky first.
Straight south.
Tennessee.
Straight south. Kentucky, but so then on the outer skirts at the bottom of Ohio,
Mm-hmm.
that's where our southern states start: Indiana, West Virginia, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Ohio's all East Coast,
Yeah.
Eastern right there.
Yeah, Indiana. I thought Indiana was some of it
Pull
was
that up a
central.
little bit, Simon. Pull your map up a little bit. Yeah, in Georgia, it's somewhere. Is it before Atlanta? Yeah, I think the time changes before Atlanta. So yeah, they're missing it, but barely.
It's the Georgia Alabama line is the time zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're barely missing. They're missing it.
The Chattahoochee River is the line.
Yeah, the river is the border there.
Yeah. Gotcha.
I know. I think Pensacola's in Central Time.
Tallahassee.
Panama City's in Eastern.
Around Tallahassee is where the time changes in Florida. I know that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah, it's in the Panhandle, but not much of it.
Right underneath Alabama.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Time zone talk. Lance, you awake?
Oh, Lance still here?
I don't know.
Chris, did you send me
time zone always confuse them.
No, you sure didn't.
What's that?
I sent you a reply to that text mix, Chris. East Wind.
Oh.
East Wind, I mean.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Lance?
Yeah. Comcast is still working. Good old Comcast. That's like an old PlayStation 2,
console
internet connection
with the PS5 version coming out already.
Right.
God, man, how did we deal with that back then? Dial-up connection.
Right. AOL, bro.
We had two lines here at the house.
Yeah, man.
In fact, I paid for the second line so we can have the internet without getting disconnected.
Man, you'd hear it actually dialing out, and then just to see a picture, an image, it'd be like
15 minutes to look at a nude picture.
Then finally there it is. I'm like, oh, let me look at another one. Spend another 30 minutes trying to look at another picture. Now we're watching high-speed videos and all that. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it changed a lot since
the 90s.
Yeah, 90s, like 95, and all. My so-called father-in-law back then, wannabe father-in-law, he had enough stuff to run the space shuttle on, and it still took 10 minutes to upload to show a nude picture.
The internet become public to people in 94, and the first computer I ever owned was in 97. I bought it from my sister, And man, I was just intrigued, and that thing was a piece of crap. But
So the first personal computers available to home users, 1982.
yeah, that was Tandy, Radio Shack,
Right.
Trash 80s, and stuff like that. But the internet didn't
Oh,
exist.
internet was in 92, but actual home computing was in 82 because I was in middle school when we got our computer lab, and that's
Yep.
all we did.
Yeah.
Middle school, all through middle school was be on that computer.
RAM and
programming.
RAM and ROM.
My brother bought one of them Trash 80s, I
Ram
think
and
they
Ram.
called it, Radio Shack, and he had a book about that thick, and he's sitting there typing in all this stuff. I mean, for hours typing all this code in, and all it was a flag that was waving. And his wife would flip a switch on every now and then, and it would erase all of it. You know, he'd get so mad, he'd start over again. And when he got through with it, it was just a flag sitting there like it's waving in the wind. I said, all that for that? Jeez.
Oh, when I was in 82, I was 12, so we learned to program so we could play video games, basic video games like Pong and stuff. We had to program the game. We have to actually write the code and stuff. We have the book where it was. We just have to copy it into the computer to learn it, right?
I tell you the truth, though, you think about it, how it started with Pong and them old computers and then the internet, now what they can do with today's computers. We're talking about AI. It is scary because if they make robots that are actually working off of AI, I mean, if they get smart,
They have them.
that's
They have 'em.
scary, really. You know,
We had a couple of them at one of the baseball games. And people were like, what the hell is that? That's AI robots. They're learning.
Yeah.
It's all over the internet. You can look it up.
Oh, I know.
AI
man.
robots, the
I know.
games. Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be a stopping point somewhere before people really it backfires. Is what I'm saying.
All of this is in movies from 30 years ago.
Oh yeah.
If you think about it.
Hey, when I was in the first grade, we watched a film that, remember on the chalkboard, they'd pull these things.
Yeah.
out.
Oh yeah. That screen down. Yeah.
And they were showing a film like in the 2000s, and here we are in 1962. They were showing people having watches like Dick Tracy had back then, talking and looking at each other. That should exist. It exists.
Yeah. Look, Star Trek. You know, with the telecompers. You know, like a Motorola flip phone.
Yeah.
Beam me up, Scotty. You know, beam me up, Scotty, and then they flip it down, close it, just like a Motorola phone.
Yeah, I mean, all that technology came around. You know, it's pretty wild. It's like they already know what they're trying to achieve, but it took all that time to get there. But now it's like it's rapidly happening. I
remember when I had my radio shop, Highway Star. He was a truck driver for Union Camp, paper and cardboard. The Union Camp made paper, cardboard and stuff. He'd haul rolls of paper, huge rolls of paper, and he went to the Sears and got him a computer. Some computers were, getting pretty good. He went to Sears and got him one in 1994, 95. And hell, he got some 2 discs, CD disc with the encyclopedia on it. The whole Britannica encyclopedia from A to Z on 2 discs.
Wow.
It was fascinating, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what? He says, moving pictures on it. They got a jaguar running and a cheetah running, in that. I'm like,
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I get in all that stuff, but it's almost getting to the point of being scary nowadays. It's like, where does it stop?
Hell, you paid $1,000 for encyclopedia or $800 years ago.
I used to have
and now you can get it on 2 discs, in 94 and 95.
And who looks at encyclopedia anymore when you got Google? You know what I'm saying? Nobody does.
Yeah.
Yep.
You ain't got to go to school, trade school no more, hardly. You got University of Full Wave Rec calls it University of YouTube or YouTube University.
Yeah.
Either way.
I mean, you still have to take everything you read on the internet with a grain of salt. It's kind of like, I'm not going to mention names, but we're in that little circle today. And anyway, the subject was the guy, I'm not going to say who, he's never done sous vide, and he was talking about doing a tri-tip for 7 hours. I'm like, dude, I said, you need to go by weight and size of that tri-tip. I said, that seems extremely long in a sous vide bath. And he goes, well, maybe I'll do 6. And I went in there and I found a reliable link. He was reading stuff in these threads like Reddit and stuff. And people are like, yeah, I go 6 hours, I go 7 hours. Ain't nothing but mush by that point. You know, I said, it's going to change the texture and you're not going to like it. And I found one from ThermalWorks, and that one, I said, read this, watch that video. 2.5 hours is the most I would go with a 2-pound tri-tip, you know. And he finally like, yep, that's what I'm doing. I said, all right, good call. You know.
Yeah, Mike Apple. That's right.
But, you know, he's never done it before. I have, and I haven't done tri-tip, but I've done steaks, and I already know what can happen if you put a 1.5-inch steak in sous vide for 3 hours. It changes the texture to where it don't resemble like a grilled steak anymore.
Yeah,
it's just different.
You didn't broke all them enzymes down too much and stuff like that.
All the connective tissue too much.
Yeah, right.
Just, you know. So I finally got it dialed in. I can take 1.5 to 1.75 steak, 1.5 hours, and then sear it, good to go. At I'll sous vide it for like at 127. Then I'll do a real fast sear on both sides, wall to wall, pink, medium rare, perfect. But I don't typically cook steaks like that. But I have played around with it, you know.
Hey,
Chris said the next thing you know, they'll have AI Russ sucking down a chili dog. That's already on the video.
You have your banner in the back. I just saw it. How long have you had it back there? You're
the whole screen.
How long have you had your banner back there?
What is it?
Your banner? Your Smoky Ribs banner?
What about it?
How long have you had it back there? I just noticed you had it back there.
Oh, I just did it today.
Okay. It's something different in the
I've
room.
been meaning to do it. I've just been lazy and haven't done it. It used to hang there for the longest time.
Okay.
I explained that earlier, I think. And it ended up over there at Derek's place for our stage. And then once he finished that wall that all the car tags on, he took it down, rolled it up, put his closet. Well, that guy was over there getting all my crap back. I seen it. I'm like, oh, there's my banner. So I brought it back here, and I'm just now getting around to hanging it back up. So
I was going to send you a boat trailer tag, an old one, you know, that says boat trailer on it. Louisiana, Sportsman Paradise, whatever. You know, like keep it coastal or whatever, you know, boats, the coast. You know, but I mean, you're gonna take all them tags down.
I don't think I have a Louisiana plate. That would be cool. Sportsman's Paradise, yeah.
I gotta go in the back of the shop and look at them old boat trailers and get one off of it.
I'm not shooting as many videos over there as I was, but I still will be shooting there. You know.
Yeah.
I've got stuff there.
How big was that dog you had last weekend?
So it equals out to a 1/2 pound Angus burger, Angus beef.
1/2 pound. Damn.
Yeah, it's a sucker, big sucker.
So it's like actually they equal out to about 6
hot dogs
of the regular hot dogs. Yeah.
Wow.
That was like what, like it was over a foot long, wasn't it?
It is a foot long. Yeah.
Is it a foot long?
Yeah.
I wish they sold foot long buns.
Here's the thing: is once you start, the first bite feels like you just ate one hot dog. Either end you bite.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. And then from there, it's like, Jesus, crumbly, what did I get myself into? This dude ate his in 3 minutes and 11 seconds.
Okay.
Dang.
3 minutes, 11 seconds.
It was like 5 or 6 of y'all, right?
Yeah, 5.
5?
Yep.
That's a lot of dog, man.
And we got other people that want to get involved on that. So I think I might pump it. You know what I mean? Keep doing it. For one, it's keeping this dude making money because it's $20
A hot
a
dog.
hot dog.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah, $20.
Wow.
You can get it. You can get fully loaded, or ketchup and mustard, or only mustard. You can get it any way you want
You
for
have to-
$20.
Either
For
way.
$20.
Damn.
Hey, so next time y'all do it, if you're gonna record it, have all of y'all sit on one table long way so you can one shot at everybody.
I know my dude that won. We really didn't see him all that much.
Yeah, he was off in that corner.
Yeah.
So if you can have everybody
You-
face
you-
the camera in front.
Hey, this was impromptu.
Yeah.
That was actually set up on a stepladder.
Do y'all make your own hot dog wieners or no?
No, they
It's
buy it from a company.
this hot dog cart that we go to.
Okay. All right. I
Yeah.
got it. Oh, okay.
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me see if I can put up the video.
Glizzy's is the name of the hot dog cart.
Yeah.
So he's got these exotic dogs that are doing great. You know what I mean, on the west side.
I tell you what, hot dogs do good on YouTube, man. They really do.
I'm trying to move him in the right direction. He can set up a thing and record himself the whole time, live streaming from the Glizzy's hot dog cart. You know,
Yeah. Heck yeah.
sometimes people want to get seen. You know,
Hold on, let me play this real quick.
yeah, that's my dude recording this right now.
Check it out.
Holy crap. Look at the size of that wiener.
That's what she said.
Oh damn, Missy, come leave, come see. Look at that.
That's a big
Look at that big
wiener.
hot dog. Hot dog.
Good gracious. That's massive.
Mm-hmm. Now I ate mine about 4 minutes something, you know.
Oh, you
I
got
can
the-
still eat it fast, but fuck, man.
Man, that thing's stuffed in like a hog size case, and my God, that thing's big. Good gracious.
Now that's a chili dog.
You ain't lying.
Dang.
You'll be sucking on that chili dog for a while.
Hey, the whole song. Hey, the whole song. And then I got coleslaw on it too.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn sure looks good. I could tell
hell yeah.
that boy. A
I
slaw
think
dog.
I could eat all that in one helping, one sitting.
A slaw chili dog. Hell yeah.
Less than 5 minutes is probably a feat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What'd that run? About $10?
20.
20. $20.
20.
Yeah.
That thing's as big as a po' boy, though. It's massive.
Bigger.
It's,
Well,
it's,
yeah.
a foot, it's everything of a foot long time. It's not your Sonic foot
No.
long. You know what I mean?
No.
Close.
Look at Sleeper.
Well, how long is that? 14 inches? 15 inches? That ain't
Oh,
no 12 inches there.
you
It's
go,
bigger
man.
than 12.
It's 12.
Is it? Looks
Mhm.
bigger than 12.
It wasn't.
I think because of the girth.
No. I don't know.
When I had just started my channel, I'm talking about early on, 3 or 4 months into, I did a hot dog series, and I was gonna do famous hot dogs like Chicago Dog, Coney Island, all that stuff. Them videos still get views, man. That
Yes.
was like some of my best viewed videos ever. You know,
Yeah.
So there's every bit of any other food review, like pizza is that Dave Portnoy guy, one bite. Everybody knows the rules. You got hot dog guys. You got every city has something.
a signature dog or something.
So yeah, you got these reviewers strolling into every city doing that review.
Yeah.
And that's actually with that, you know what I mean, is where we all network and grow.
I want to look at something because Greg with Ballistic Barbecue just dropped. It was a copycat video. He normally does burgers, but he did a New York hot dog, and it's called the New Way hot dog. But I'm gonna look and see how many views he's already got on it, Ballistic Barbecue, because I know what he averages week after week. And I looked at it yesterday; he was already up to 16,000, but I bet 31,000 views in 2 days. That's what I'm talking about. Hot dogs do good, man. He's kicking
You know
ass.
why? Because it's cheap.
Yeah.
You could make a loaded hot dog. So he does this lotte dog, you know, and he does the you get it hot Cheetos or cheddar Cheetos,
Yeah.
and he loads everything on top of that. You know,
good. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's
Well, speaking of that,
his famous dog right there.
Missy just broke out the deep fryer. We got one of them big double deep fryers.
Mhm.
Missy just broke that out. I said, "What you doing? Frying some chicken?" No, hot dogs and French fries. I mean, corn dogs and French fries. That sounds good to me.
Hell yeah. I love corn dogs, man. I
Even
love
a deep fried
Like
hot dog.
state fair or whatever, frozen and
I like that. I like taking an all beef hot dog wiener, wrapping it in bacon and deep frying it. That's some good. That's good when you make a heat hot dog with it.
it ends up beef and pork married right there.
Right there. Probably better deep fried in tallow, but it's good either way, just in vegetable oil.
I had a bacon sandwich one time. The bacon was in the middle, and then they had bacon on top and bacon on the bottom. Bacon sandwich with with the salad, one little piece of lettuce on top. Trying to eat healthy,
Yeah. Keep it healthy.
It's about to be midnight here, and
Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
I'm like Sal.
Yeah, I could go for a hot dog right now. I'll be honest with you, man.
And that's the thing with our hot dog joints. It was after you went to the bar, you would visit those hot dog joints, and
they open late at night, huh?
I wish we had stuff like that around here.
A lot, 24 hours around me.
Wow.
Yeah, around here we don't even have food trucks, man. We own the Gulf Coast with casinos, but no food trucks. I wish we had hot dog carts because I damn sure visit. I love them.
You got to do show them over there at Fayard's. That's kind of like a food truck.
The Moose says the hot dog biz is how he found my channel. I'll be damned. I did that a long time ago. Then I did another series years later, and I did one or two in that series, like stadium hot dogs, like they sell at the Atlanta Braves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I can't. They didn't do as good, I don't think, but they did all right over time.
Mm-hmm.
But them first ones I did, like that Chicago dog and that Coney Island, suckers surprisingly, dang, maybe I ought to just be a hot dog channel.
So after I did that sucking on the chili dog video based off of your, experience, it got demonetized for one, copyright. Yeah. And it did good, but I had a lot of people reach out like, "Oh, you should have went to this place or you should have went to that place." So now I could do a jump off of that. You know what I mean?
I did one. I don't know. I doubt any of y'all know him, but his channel is Tom's Test Kitchen. He's old school like me. He come from back when I come up.
Yeah.
And he's actually nowadays he just reviews shit like a new thing at Taco Bell or Salsa Saturday. And I still watch his videos, but anyway, he is from Kentucky, but he spent some time in New York. And there was a place there called Johnny's Lunch, and they call it Texas Hots. Let's say Texas Hots or something like that. But it's a chili dog.
What's up, Bill?
But they're made in New York. And anyway, he thought he recreated their recipe. He ground up hot dog wieners and did this and this. So I recreated that recipe on my channel years ago. We're talking 11 years ago, and gave him a big old shout out, and I recreated it. That video still gets I swear I get comments, probably 10 to 15 comments a week on that old video. Well, now they put beef heart in it. They don't use hot dog wieners. The best place to go is here. The best place to go is there. All that. I'm like, I don't even comment back. That video is so freaking old, you know? It's like, whatever.
Hey,
you
it's
see
still
who's
getting
in
views,
the chat?
so you'll still probably get some money out of that little video.
What's up,
Hey,
Bill?
you guys see who's in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken fried. I like my
Fried barbecue.
What's up, brother?
What's up, Bill?
Yeah, they've done some little tweaks to YouTube and the monetization thing. Shorts is the way for you. I would say chicken fried, Bill.
Yeah, YouTube's
Some shorts of some throughout the day, you know what I mean, of competition barbecue would probably do you justice. And you could make a long format that you could post prior or simultaneous. He did a premiere yesterday. You could do it as a premiere, stuff like that.
Yes, I watched his video last night.
I think he's built up enough anticipation that people will follow him.
Definitely.
At anything he does. So
that's kind of like I think that's what helped Malcolm Reed, because as far as a YouTuber goes, he was no better at YouTubing than anybody else, in my opinion. But he had a name for himself in the competition world and through the roof, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He does.
Night, Des. I'm fixing to jump out too, y'all.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna call it. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. So
11 o'clock straight up for me. Well, no, not quite.
All right, so everybody have a good night. I'll see you on next week.
All right, later, guys. Later, chat.
Simon, appreciate the link.
Sure.